YouTube. I hope you're excited because it's time for another exclusive girl chat topic. And it's for your eyes only because, girl, we're not done chatting yet. Okay, ladies, I've been ready to get into this one. Okay, there's a recent article on theguardian.com, and a woman wrote in stating, "My neighbor's loud sex is making me feel violated. Earplugs aren't an option, and my kind note didn't work.
Oh, wow.
So how can I get them to pipe down?" She may want to speak with her neighbors in person and just say, you know, the walls are so thin, you know, we hear everything.
Maybe they like that.
So, you know I'm a little nosy and I really want to know, have you ever overheard someone else's lovemaking session? And what have you done? Or has other people heard yours?
For sure.
Which
Guys,
one?
I was in a hotel once and something good was happening next door. When I tell you, that woman sounded like she was bringing down the Holy Ghost, okay?
Oh.
I'm not being funny, I recorded it. I had a voice on, I sat
freak.
there and I recorded it so that I could share it. My husband wasn't there. I sent it, I'm like, y'all hear this? It was amazing.
Yeah,
So be careful.
Crazy.
As a road comic, I would hear it all the time.
Yeah.
You hear people. One time
I
I
like
joined
it.
in though. I was like, I knocked on the door. I said, "Ooh, it sounds so good," and I joined
Did they
in.
open?
Honey love.
It was a good time.
I'm sorry,
You joined
hold on.
in? I love it.
I am totally joking.
Oh, you're
just
such a
wanted to
pain.
see- I wanted to see her face. You know, I said that. Look at her.
Me and Sonia were like,
I know, Sonya.
And her eyes got like all
Lottie.
dewy.
Yes.
When I first moved into my apartment in New York, and I lived in it was a studio.
Yeah.
Tiny, tiny, tiny little space. And I once heard a woman screaming and yelling, and I thought she was getting beat up. I'm like, do I call the cops? Do I knock on her door to like distract? And then I waited another second, and thank God, because then she went, "Ah," and I was like, oh my God, they were doing it. So next time I got a glass.
Do you notice that
Yes.
most of the time
Have you-
you hear women's, you don't hear men, but you hear the women mostly? You ever
Yes.
notice
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Why is that?
I have
Why
heard
are we so
grunting.
loud?
Grunting.
Why?
I've heard grunting from men.
Because I
You know
think
when you hear-
we're trying to impress the guy.
Oh.
You know, guys don't ever hear guys being like,
Yeah, I don't like that.
yeah, it's. Wait,
like that
I
at
have
all.
to tell you guys, do you know something that I always pay attention to that it's almost like, to me, hearing people have sex?
What?
Men at the gym.
Oh.
I feel the same sound they
Yeah.
make lifting weights is the same sound they'll make when they're in there and they're like,
Yeah.
How is it?
I'd be like, oh, I know exactly what you sound like when you getting it on.
Wait,
and I like it.
Do you like to hear your name being called?
Not in a shouting way. I think there's a difference if they like,
A
take
sexy
this,
way.
Adrian.
You don't want
Like,
to hear
that's
Adrian?
fine. No, that gets weird. But have you guys ever gotten competitive where you hear somebody next door so you decide you want to be louder than them?
No.
Or they're like, and you're like, ooh, and that,
And then it becomes a beat.
It's a beautiful
It's a
thing.
sex session.
Adrian's having her own fun. That's all the time we
Okay.
have for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the Real Daytimes YouTube page. Make sure you comment and let us know if there's a topic you want us to discuss. And finally, make sure to watch The Real every day. Check your local listings. Until next time, see you, YouTube.
Bye.
That's funny.